introducing myself for the first time. I'm lying, that's not the first time. First-ish time to YouTube, and I'm making this video walking around my house, and I'm going to talk a teeny bit about myself. I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel for a little bit, but I haven't known what to make it about. I have a few things that I do, like daily dose of workout, because I pretended like I was going to start working out, and then I didn't, and so that's me not working out. You can hear my dogs wrestling in the background. It's not a big deal. They're just playing, so calm down. Dogs play. It's how they roll. I'm gonna go outside. Nice pretty day. I decided just to kind of make my video about myself, as vain as that sounds, but the reason why I'm doing that is because for many years of my life I was really scared of people. I had really bad social anxiety where I would cry before I went to school. I would often hide while I was at school. A couple times I skipped school, not because I hated work, but often the teachers thought I hated work, thought I was lazy, thought I was trying to get out of stuff, but there's a lot more going on than people realized. But I'm older now, and I understand myself now, and I'm still working to understand myself, but I'm making this because I want to relate to a lot of people who might have had a lot of the same struggles I have, including Asperger's, learning disabilities, being weird, and a lot of people, you know, they might want to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so weird. I mean, like weird, like just having so much difficulty talking to people, knowing how to use facial expressions and hand gestures. I did not understand any of that, and I was just so scared for so long, and I'm still kind of scared, and I'm still kind of getting over it. But you know what? I'm a person, and I'm a person with struggles, and I'm a person with pain, and I'm a person who's trying to get through stuff, and you know, I'm going to share a lot of my experiences with you, and I'm going to continue to share things as they happen, and I'm going to bring all of you with me, because some of you might be struggling with the same things I have, and we can just go through life and have fun together. One of the things I wanted to talk about is being an extreme introvert, which might seem very weird to believe right now. The reason why I'm talking like this is because I take so much time to think about everything that people usually get bored and stop listening. So I'm just kind of talking quickly so you guys don't get bored and you can still listen to me. I know it's very difficult, but I believe in you. I'm gonna let my dog out. Here we go, letting my dog out. There you go, he's blind. Poor little guy. Anywho, being an extreme introvert. Being an extreme introvert is hard because you feel the pressure to have all the friends that maybe your other friends get, or family members. My sister is an extreme extrovert, so she has always had an abundance of friends, and I was so jealous of her and even kind of angry towards her, even though she wasn't doing anything. And after growing up and getting older, I realized I wasn't not having friends because of my weirdness, which, I mean, that helped a lot, but I also almost didn't want to have friends. I wanted to have friends, but I did not like going through the motions of it. I didn't like going to people's birthday parties. I didn't like going to events. I just wanted to be alone so I can think and daydream, and that's what I enjoyed doing. Ruby, no. My dog's gonna go run and bark at the neighbors, but I stopped her just in time. And so, as I got older, that was really hard. I felt really detached. I felt very lonely and very angry and very bitter. But I really made an effort to be someone who people can be friends with. And I don't mean like fake, you know? I don't mean, oh my gosh, I love your hair, it's like so, oh my goodness, not like that. I mean honest to goodness. And what I started doing was it's gonna sound really weird, but I started to find reasons why I love people. And it sounds weird, but you know, I would look at people and I would think, what is lovable about this person? What can I love about them? And as I started to do that, I started to really honestly care about people, and not what they can do for me, but how I can make them feel. And when I started doing that, it was easy, because when you love someone, when you honestly love them, when you care about them, you can't help but be adoring to them. And not in a creepy way, but you know, after I started to learn to do that, I started getting friends. And I don't mean like a lot of friends, like a ton of friends. I mean like a few very close, good friends. And when it came down to it, I didn't have as many as other people. I might have been able to very quickly relate to everyone else like everyone else could, but the friends that I had were very genuine. And people knew that I was a genuine person, a lot of people say, well, I'm just honest. Well, being honest can mean just that you're a jerk. And so if you're honest and you're just a jerk, then you're just a jerk and you shouldn't have friends. I'm sorry, but you know, I'm saying that because a lot of people were kind of use that as an excuse to just be kind of self-righteous and rude and hateful. And I honestly found people that I honestly cared about, and I honestly found reasons to care about them, and it became just a way of thinking, and it became so easy after a while. And I still have people that I have problems with because I'm a very frank person. And again, I'm not trying to say frank like mean, like people use that as an excuse to be mean. I don't mean mean, but I mean just very frank. I'm a very frank person. I don't talk. Hey, Riley! Riley! My dog's barking. No, bad girls. Riley! Inside, Riley. Bad girl. Anywho, I'm a very blunt person, very matter of fact. I speak very matter of factly, and I'm not using that as an excuse to, oh well, I'm just being honest, or I'm just speaking the truth. So I don't mean like, oh wow, what's with your hair today? But being an introvert, it seems like a struggle, and it seems like you're on the lower end of everything, because it seems like the loud people are the ones that get everything. And I know this from experience. It always felt like my loud sister was the one who was getting all the things because she was making such a fuss about it. And I don't mean that in a mean way. Sorry, sister. But she would really voice what she wanted, and I did not do that. And so I always felt like I was being left out, and it's kind of makes you angry and bitter. And my advice to everyone, all the introverts out there, Riley, no. Are you going in or are you going out? My advice to you introverts out there, introverts who have struggled with finding good friends and feeling lonely and depressed, honestly, care about people. Find people, anyone, and find reasons. And I don't mean make reasons up, because everyone has something lovable about them. Find something lovable about that person. And don't make it about what is this person thinking about me? How's this person making me feel? How's this person thinking incorrectly about me or making assumptions about me? And I have lots of people who assume things about me. You know, people think poorly about you, let them do that. And I don't mean prove them wrong by making up niceness, being fake nice. Be honestly nice. And I believe you people, you guys can do it. Find reasons to love people and honestly seek relationships with them as truthful as you can be, because when it comes down to it, people are a lot more intelligent than you might think, and people know BS. You know BS. You know that you have friends that aren't really friends. You guys are just nice to each other's faces. Not to get into that, but you just want to avoid having that nonsense in your life, you know? So that's my advice. This is my first, whatever you want to call it, talking a little about myself and a little bit about what I want my YouTube channel to be about, which I'm not even so sure what it is about. Yep, there we go. Thanks for watching. I'm the Austin. No, I'm just Austin, that's all. Okay, thanks, bye.